Coming up on today's show, we have another installment of Meet the Staff. This week, get ready to learn about Mrs. Robinson.
Then, we'll see a new movie review with our very own PJ and Gavin, featuring Dark Waters.
Penny and Sarah are back with sports and an exclusive interview with varsity superstar Megan McClure. There was a Blue Stars basketball game this week, and we'll see a recap and see some more info on that.
All that and more coming up, so stay tuned, because Friday Lightning starts right now.
Last week, we started things off by talking to Mrs. Pesh, and we learned some fun facts about her, including her surprising hometown in Montana.
This week, Olivia Howell will give us a scoop on Mrs. Pesh's nominee, Miss Robinson, who we learned last week is a teacher that Senora Pesh has known the longest.
Thanks, guys. Olivia Howell back with another week of lightning rounds. I'm standing with Mrs. Robinson. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. What made you want to be a health teacher?
I love learning about nutrition, relationships. I think it's really relevant to students' lives, so it's something that I've always been really passionate about.
Awesome, and can you tell us a little bit about this poster that we're standing in front of?
Absolutely. Juuling, vaping, I think is a huge issue among high school students, so just trying to get the message across as the facts about what it does to people.
Yeah, all right, what's your favorite soda?
I don't drink soda.
Good answer as a health teacher. Okay, what's your favorite Christmas food?
Ham.
Nice. Biggest pet peeve?
People that are disrespectful.
Nice. Favorite TV show and why?
Grey's Anatomy. I'm a health teacher, obviously.
There you go. Do you have any nicknames?
Dilly.
Dilly, okay. Do you have a hidden talent?
No.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do.
All right. And one more. Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
Always.
All right. That's all the time we have for today. I have one more question for you. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Who would you like to nominate for next week's round?
Gotta go with my buddy, Mrs. Milazzo. So you're up.
All right. You heard it here. Mrs. Milazzo is next week. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
It's almost time to kick it over to Penny and Sarah for sports, but before that, we have to talk about the basketball game this past Tuesday.
That's right. This past Tuesday, December 10th, we had a nail-biter here at South Elgin. But listen to this. It wasn't the Storm taking the court. Instead, it was the U46 Blue Stars taking on District DG99 in this Special Olympics matchup. Everyone was in attendance for the team's lone home game of the season. With performances from South Elgin's cheer and dance teams, the team comprised of players from all 4 high schools enjoyed all the perks of a South Elgin varsity basketball game, including player introductions. The game resulted in a 23-18 win for DG99, and while the Blue Stars may have been a little disappointed by the loss, they still walked off with their heads held high and thankful for the experience. After the game, I got a chance to talk to junior Ian Fergus, and he insisted on expressing his gratitude.
Honestly, getting all 4 high schools together is kind of fun. It's really amazing that all these fans come out and support all of us in this game. Thanks to the cheer and dance and all our friends and family coming out and supporting us. They always got our backs, and we always got their backs. So we're here for them, and we want to win.
Ian continued to tell me how great of a night it was, but he also wanted to dedicate the game to someone near and dear.
This game goes out to my Aunt Lou that passed away, because I really loved her, and she was my grandmother, and she meant a lot to me.
I think it's safe to say that Tuesday night was about more than just the sports for the Blue Stars. But make sure to congratulate any of the Blue Stars players you see around the halls on a hard-fought game.
Coming up next, Penny and Sarah will give us an update on our sports and the big events happening with our varsity girls basketball team.
Welcome back to another exciting week of South Elgin sports updates. Let's jump right into some of our great achievements of our student athletes here at SEHS.
Congratulations to wrestler Michael Roth, who took first place, and to Elijah Lopez, who took second at the Fenton Invite Saturday. Great job, guys.
Boys basketball has won their conference opener against Larkin 56-50 last Thursday. They also have an away game tonight at 7 against Streamwood High School. See you guys there.
Last week, girls basketball won 4 games to increase their record to 7-1. Make sure to come support the team in Streamwood High School tonight at 5:30.
And Megan McClure became one of the 3 basketball players in school history to reach the 1,000-point mark.
We got to talk to Megan about her achievement in her basketball career.
I started playing basketball when I was 3 years old. I would always go to my siblings' basketball practices. Basketball is a great sport. I mean, like, the people on the team and like the coaches, like, just being part of like a team environment and like being able to like spend a lot of time with a bunch of different people, like, it's really fun, and like it shaped me to who I am today. I wouldn't have been able to get through high school like without playing basketball. I'm the third girl in the school's history to reach 1,000. Like, I'm pretty excited about it. I've been working for this like the past 4 years, and for it to actually like happen, I was like, wow, like I actually did this. Like, it doesn't come easy. Last year we won a regional title, and so like I'm hoping this year like we can do the same. But I also want to try and like go for that sectional title, and you know, like see where it goes from there.
As for other sports, the dance team took 8th out of 32 other teams at the Manuka Invite on Saturday.
And the girls bowling team won their U46 invite last Wednesday.
And as always, we will see you next week for more updates on your favorite SEHS sports. For Friday Lightning, I'm Sarah Richardson.
And I'm Penny Kapadukakis. Back to you guys.
Sounds like we have a great team this year and a chance at going far.
Coming up next, let's take a look at someone who brightens the day of so many students around the school and many feel is underappreciated.
My name is Ann Sidney, and I've been with the district for over 20 years, and this semester is my first one with the breakfast cart, and I really like it. What the breakfast cart does is that it goes around to the study halls. I go to their classrooms when they ask me, and I'm down here in between passing periods, so that way all the kids who want breakfast can get breakfast. We have jamwiches, we have cereal bars. You always need a fruit to make it a breakfast. We have milk, cheese sticks, Pop-Tarts. It happened, I'm not sure how many years ago, but it was our old manager, Colleen McKenzie, and she came up with it. And I think all of the schools now have them, all the high schools. All right, so grab a cheese stick to make it a meal, okay? All right, have a good one, bud.
It's nice to know that there are other people around the school that have a passion for our students.
Now, on to our weekly edition of Movie Reviews. And let's just say, Dark Waters doesn't have the same focus.
No, PJ, don't drink the water. You know, it has C8 in it.
That's chemicals, I'm telling you.
I'm seeing documents I don't understand. They're hiding something.
Company bad.
Water bad.
This is stupid.
Okay, let's first off talk about the cinematography.
The whole movie looked like this, or like this.
Or like this.
And all the shots were still. There was no cool, there was one cool shot.
The editing, there were some moments where it was completely quiet and then it just cuts to a loud scene. And it wasn't for like horror effect.
Halfway through the movie, I thought we were at the end of the third act. It's probably the worst pacing I've seen this year.
But there's one thing that I really do enjoy, Mark Ruffalo's acting. I think he was great in this movie. We obviously did not like that movie, but who knows, maybe you might like that movie. I doubt it, but nevertheless. 2 stars. Thank you guys for tuning in to our 6th installment of Gavin and PJ's Movie Reviews.
That's about all we have for you guys this week, so it's time to wrap things up and send you on your way.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition.
For Friday Lightning, I'm Olivia Deem.
And I'm Daryl Barnes. Since next week there's only 4 days and no Friday, we'll see you all after break.
And until then, happy Friday, and we hope you have an exceptional winter break.